Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Randy of Newt's Leather Metalsmithy. And today I will be giving you a tour of the shop that I share with Gregory T. Malone. Together we are the American Blacksmithing Corporation. I love that man. He is awesome. Anyway, I'm going to turn this phone around here so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, here, our main entrance, and right next to the main entrance we have a Novelty Ironworks power hammer. Circa 1914, I believe. Right next to that, we have a nice old style poster with some false information, some true, or mostly true. Some of it's not quite right, like the heating chart here and the carbon content down there. It's not all 100% accurate, but it's close. And right next to that, we have our lovely Carry Hard, which is an awesome power hammer. I had to do some minor repairs to it. This right here cracked out from the other side of the set screw to all the way down here and way back here, so I had to re-weld everything in there nice and slow. That is cast steel, not cast iron, so it was easy enough to fix. Right next to that Carry Hard, we have another Carry Hard. This one does not belong to us, however. It is on loan, and we are using, or it is being stored here for another gentleman. And above that power hammer, we have our lovely bookshelf with our reading materials and reference whatnot: history of metals, art of blacksmithing, leather worker or leather braiding, blacksmithers craft. And just below the books, we have our gifts and winnings from people on live feeds, like that lovely small pack of nails right next to that flattened out quarter. That second flint striker there, that came from Big Dog. That one over there came from Jake Stahl. He is a local smith. We have a picture of the Barrett family that got wet, and I am so sorry, Denise. I need a new one. Right next to that picture, I have a hat from Jason Knight. It was signed and autographed by him and several members of the crew for Forged in Fire. Our cook stove and tempering oven. Microwave, coffee pot, toaster oven. One of our several anvils. This is the Hay Budden, sitting right next to the Mankle. Our Whisper Mama forge. There we have our mouse hole. Right there is a homemade ribbon burner. You guys are gonna love this. This is our quench tank. Please note that on here somewhere it says to reuse as a commode. We just use it for quenching our tools and metals and whatnot. Here we have our tong rack. And right next to the Mankle or the mouse hole, we have our lovely Atlas knife maker's anvil. Over here we have our hammer rack and struck tools. This grinder is a prototype from Atlas Knife and Tool. We're still working the bugs out of it, but it is our tool. It is an awesome tool. I mean, it runs great. The VFD, turn on. And adjust the hertz. You see it slows down really nice. So thank you for that, Charles, of Atlas Knife and Tool. And over here we have some of our struck tools, our files, and whatnot. And yesterday I just got done running in a bunch of new lighting for the shop, so it's quite a bit brighter in here. Let's see, I got another lovely post vise over here behind my chair. our heating area where we heat the whole shop. Lovely wood stove. And outside this big door over here, this lovely garage door, we have my little Scooty Puff. Here we have a dirt box forge that I made. Works great. And here we have another post vise we bought for I think it was 60 bucks. And our Buffalo style rivet forge. This garbage can here is not a garbage can, it is our coal bin. And we have a couple more rivet forges. There's one right there, full of all kinds of stuff. I just have to put a motor mount on the bottom of that and put new Babbitt in the blower. Oh, one last thing to show you over here by the grinder. This is my pressure pot for my vacuum chamber. So I can slowly start working out how to do handles and whatnot, and scales. So here I've stabilized a piece of lacewood. It turned out pretty good so far. I haven't really done anything with it yet, just sitting it around. What all have I got going on? I really don't have a whole lot going on right now. Just trying to get the shop reorganized and whatnot. Get everything up and running. Oh, there is one more thing I forgot to show you. My leather station in progress. It's not 100% set up yet, but it is there to where I can actually get started and finish working on some people's aprons, Mr. Garmin, because I know you're going to watch this. So as soon as I finish getting this area set up a little better, I will finish your apron, which is right here. Right there, Mr. Garmin. It's sitting right there. So yeah. Thank you all for joining me on this quick little tour. I hope you enjoyed the loveliness of my shop that I get to share. I want you all to stay safe and healthy during this pandemic or crisis or whatever you want to call it. It's, in my opinion, it's a crock, but still, people are dying from it. Just stay safe, stay healthy. Love y'all. Take care.